JD, 2-0 win over Breck, through to the first round of the FA Trophy. Comfortable afternoon, what are your thoughts?
It's difficult. I think it was difficult today. Conditions for both teams are not ideal, and that's difficult on our pitch as well because the ball doesn't settle, so when it's windy, it's bouncing and bobbling and blowing around. So it's difficult for both teams, but I thought we applied ourselves well. Thought they offered a reasonable threat, but I thought we dealt with it. I don't remember really much happening except Hearts coming out and having to block something from point blank before it happened, really. And then thought we were quite wasteful, probably first 20 minutes with anything, probably 25 yards out. Our passer wasn't good. It was good to get there, but then that little bit of quality around the box was passes out, giving the ball away or not taking advantage of things, and then a little bit of quality for a move, good ball in from Kevin, and Sweety's in exactly the right place, finishes, and then we've managed the game very well and gone on and put in a similar performance second half, if not better, which is very pleasing.
Yeah, what was the pre-match message given that, we kind of threw it away last week against Briggs?
We've talked about that a lot and trying to be a little bit more ruthless in front of goal and a bit more professional when we're leading and to hold on to that lead and how valuable leads are when in this league. And that started today. Obviously they're top of their league, they're probably capable of playing in the division that we're in, by the looks of it. So we wanted to stop giving goals away that teams seem to find easy to score against us, where we have to really work hard to score. So we worked on that and talked about that a lot this week in training and just holding on to leads, and that was pleasing not to concede today. And there were some really good performances out there, I thought.
And a brace for Michael Sweet today, recently surpassed 100 appearances for Stockton Town. Difficult to leave him out at the moment.
Yeah, exactly, because that's what he does. He scores. He's a different player to Amai. He's a different striker to Josh. But he'll run all the time. What he does is he gets himself in the right place to finish, and some of his goals are from within the 6-yard box. But he has to be there for that to happen. Jack Spears has a knack of doing that as well. Some strikers don't do that. They want to sort of stay around the penalty spot, but he gets himself in the 6-yard box. And he's in the right place, and he scored a lot of goals for us that way. And sometimes the goals look easy, but you've got to be there, and that's what he's good at. So, yeah, brilliant for him today.
And Josh Baggs going off there. How was that looking in the immediacy?
He's rolled his ankle and he's strapped his ankle regularly, so it depends on how he goes on Monday, really. It's probably going to swell tomorrow, so we'll have to just deal with that as quickly as we can. Obviously, if we want to play a 4, Arch is looking really good at right back, and both Vinny Steels and Owen Gallagher and Vinny are capable of playing left back, so a back 4 is possible, no problem. It's just if we want to play a 5, playing right-footed right side in the 5 midfield is difficult. So hopefully it's not too bad, because we know Tuesday's going to be a big game and a tough game.
Yep, and Lewis King hitting the bar at the end there. Keep saying to myself he's going to get that goal eventually.
Yeah, he's just trying. I think he's on a crossbar challenge with himself by the looks of it, because he just keeps hitting the bar. It's usually that end as well. So probably his first goal will ricochet off it from about 40 yards or something. But his performance was excellent today. It would be lovely for him to get a goal, but 2-0 still a victory. And
moving forward to Tuesday night, long trip to make on a Tuesday night. How are we feeling about that game at Hendersford?
Yeah, we're under no illusions. It's going to be one of the hardest games of the season, by all accounts, really. The journey makes it difficult, and Hendersford are a good team, very good team, with some really good players, big ambition, got a decent history within the club as well, good ground, and that's good that they've started the season well. They're around us where we are, so it's a big game for both teams. So we have to apply ourselves in that. We're expecting it to be very, very difficult. We've been talking about it for a while, and managing today's game on the back of that as well, or Tuesday's game on the back of today, is quite tricky, because again we don't really want injuries, and that's why we made all subs as quick as we could, really. But yeah, we're going to go into that and try and take as many points out of that game as we can.
And just looking forward to the draw on Monday, wanting a home one in that one.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a home one. It makes it easier for us. Obviously we know how good it was last year, the competition, so to go through the next round is excellent, and we'll relish any opportunity, any opposition.